Hello and welcome to Complete Agriculture. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to harvest chamomile tea harvesting and chamomile tea processing in factory and chamomile packaging process. Everything you are going to see in this one video, so please watch till the end and trust me, you will never regret after watching this beautiful harvesting and processing of chamomile tea. Chamomile is ground growing plant whose blooms have a pleasing apple scent. The dried flower contains many flavonoids which make camelina suitable for various human ailment treatments. For centuries, it has been used as anti-inflammatory, antioxidant and healing medicines. It has many benefits on human health: heal wound cuts and burns, helps the cancer diseases and migraine headache, help with allergic, protect against bacteria related illness and infection, protect sleep, promote the healthy skin. Besides uses in medicine, chamomile is also used for industrial purpose for making beer and the herbal tea. Chamomile is cultivated across Europe, Asia and Americas, mainly small-scale farm production. June and September is the most perfect time for chamomile flower harvesting. Chamomile flowers are best harvested around the midi on a sunny day. This is when the flowers are most open and the essential oil contained is at its highest. Simply harvested the flower by cutting them off at the stem just below the flower head. Take care to hold the chamomile flower as gently as possible. Handle them as little as possible during the harvesting. Never wash them afterwards. Any unnecessary stress to the flower will have a negative effect on the valuable ingredients that make chamomile so beneficial. German chamomile is the most popular among the chamomile flower. When you harvesting chamomile flower, just keep in mind you want to make sure you don't leave the whole chamomile plant out by the roots. Chamomile plant easy to grow. It has little or no pest which make economic significant damage, and it can grow in various soil and environmental conditions. Farmers need to take care of maintain chamomile flower regularly, such as weeding, fertilizing and irrigation that need to be done for the chamomile farming and agriculture process. There are various inventory and machine needed for the chamomile farming and agriculture process. During harvesting, the big harvester needed for big commercial farm. Harvesting the flower is the most difficult and expensive operation when growing professionally chamomile. Harvesting is the most labor-intensive operation in chamomile cultivation, accounting for a major portion of the cost of the production. To success chamomile cultivation, chamomile flower commercially need to harvest it. So commercial chamomile harvester are used for harvesting chamomile. As you can see that the huge harvester are harvesting the chamomile flower from chamomile plant. So after chamomile harvesting, the chamomile drying process is done. The drying process need various steps. So first, there are various steps. The flower need to be dry. Straight after harvesting, dry the chamomile flower. Spread them out to dry. A dark room at 21 to 27 degrees centigrade is ideal. To dry them quicker, use an oven at its lowest temperature. Use a wooden spoon to prop open and the even oven door, allowing heat and moisture to escape. Store dried chamomile flower in a big container or any container that can escape the moisture. Commercial processing line are needed for commercial production of chamomile flower and chamomile harvesting. The whole cultivation process are included commercially in the factory. The huge processing line, first drying, then sorting, then store in a container. After that, it is divided into various different container, and then packaging are started. Before packaging, some cleaning process are also done, and some other required process also done. If you can see that in this video, this is the fine product of chamomile flower. This is gone for the packaging. After packaging, this is ready for the use in the store. You can also buy after packaging. Dry chamomile is the input in the bucket in dosing belt conveyor line. Conveyor lines are different types of layer and different types of steps are involved. First, chamomile flower head without steam, then the pure pollen, then the third stage is the small cut steam with petal and empty chamomile heads. The capacity of the line highly depends on the quality of the picked chamomile, but you can expect the capacity that is around 100 kg of input material. The material from the machines for cutting the steam from picked and dried chamomile flower, which is pollen, small stem, petal and part of empty chamomile head, goes on the inclined belt conveyor. In drums selector, where pure pollen is separated from mixture of small stem, pure pollen is packed in a big bag through belt conveyor for packing. On the input in the vibration separator with one on the output control table and packing machine, there are magnets which separates tail part, which can be possibly found in the chamomile tea. The final product is the chamomile tea that can be packaged and go to the store for further purchase. Chamomile oils come from the flower of chamomile plant. There are two different types of and variety: the Roman chamomile plant and the German chamomile plant. Both plants look largely same, but it actually happens to the German variation contain more active ingredients which are responsible for giving chamomile oil bloating. As you can see that this is how the chamomile tea are made. Next is how the chamomile essential oil production is done. As with the most essential oil, chamomile oil is extracted from the chamomile plant and flower, which process known as the steam distillation. The Roman chamomile reportedly yield around 1.7% of chamomile extract from fresh flower. German chamomile yield between 0.2 and 0.4%. I hope you enjoy the chamomile tea production process. Thank you for watching, and share and subscribe the channel.